Pursuing your best life or convincing others that you're living your best life is kind of a thing on social media. But trying to live your best life isn't a new thing. There's a Greek word, eudaimonia, which means to thrive or flourish. It was the word ancient Greek philosophers used when discussing what it means to live life to the fullest. What it means to live your best life is to truly thrive or flourish is up to you. But here's what I've learned about college students in general. The happiest, most successful college students know how to study, but they don't study all the time. They have balanced lives. They get their work done, and they have lots of fun. They study in concentrated bursts, and they know when they're done studying. They're able to relax without the nagging feeling that they should be doing more homework or studying a little bit more. And so they have more fun doing fun things. If you're a full-time college student, even if you have a full-time job, studying is your line of work. Hopefully you're in school to learn valuable things, not just to earn a valuable piece of paper. You should be working hard. You should be staying up late or getting up early, or sometimes both, but hopefully not too often. You should not just be going through the motions, attending class and completing assigned readings. You should actually be studying. Studying like you're on a mission rather than you're wandering around. But college isn't only about studying. It's good to have fun. College should be fun. If you aren't having fun, you're not doing college right. Strike a balance. Based on what I've learned from the happiest, most successful college students I know, here's what I'd recommend. During your college years, and for the rest of your life for that matter, divide as much of your time as possible into 3 categories. First, work. Invest in your studies. You should be spending far more time studying outside of class than you spend in the classroom, whether the classroom is in person or online. Spend at least twice as much time studying on your own than you spend in the classroom. Studying is work. It doesn't have to be miserable. In fact, studying can be enjoyable, but studying is work. Get your work done so that you can do other things. Second, play. Play is the way of enjoying your present, spending time with close friends, meeting new friends, doing fun things with friends, doing things that are fun simply because you enjoy doing them, doing fun things simply because they're fun because you're doing them with people you enjoy. Play is whatever you do in a spirit of play. Third, rest. Every person at every stage of life needs rest. Find ways to rest. Find ways to slow down, to sit down or lay down, to turn off, to put anything with a screen down and to turn the devices off, to be by yourself, to just be. Rest allows us to be more productive while working and to have more fun while playing. Work, play, and rest are all good things. Work provides satisfaction. Play provides joy. Rest is restful. Work, play, and rest work best in their purest forms. It's good to keep them separate. Remember in elementary school when the teacher brought out the paints? Unlike crayons, there was a limited number of paint colors. Usually the paints came in primary colors, blue, yellow, and red, although red was called magenta because apparently the people who make paint for elementary schools are fancy like that. Anyway, each of these colors were bright and vibrant. Blue was vibrant, yellow was vibrant, red was vibrant. If you mixed 2 colors together, you could make secondary colors, which were nice. But remember what happened when you mixed all 3 of the colors? You got this grayish, brownish mess, best described as just kind of blah. That's what happens when our time is not quite work, not quite play, and not quite rest. It's just kind of blah. Work, play, and rest are mindsets. People are usually more happy and content when they're focused on work, focused on play, or focused on rest. But too often, especially during the pandemic, college students describe their time as just kind of blah. Why? The problem that many college students face is this: they rarely focus solely on one thing. Their work gets infected with play in the form of TikTok videos and Snapchats. Their rest gets infected with play. Their play gets infected by the nagging voice that says you should be working. Focus is invigorating. Divided focus is emotionally exhausting. Students who thrive get their work done, they have fun, and they find time to rest. For other students, time just gets muddled together, hour after hour, lounging on the couch or bed, with attention divided between reading a textbook, responding to multiple text conversations, and falling down a rabbit hole of TikTok or YouTube videos, while the next episode of some Netflix series streams in the background. It's hard to focus when focus isn't concentrated on one thing, which means homework takes much longer to complete, play isn't very playful, and rest isn't very restful. The whole experience is just kind of blah. Keep your work, your play, and your rest separate.